Hi. So this fun thing behind me, the cousin dropped off, is I believe, a 70 Dorado. We got to pull a transmission in it. Normally it wouldn't be something that's YouTube worthy, but this one's kind of cool. It is a 500 V8. It's sitting in there normal like, front to rear, not a sideways V8. And it is a front wheel drive. So it's got what they call a TH425 angle drive transmission. It's a 400 transmission. That's just a bell housing to a chain drive, and then the whole 400 transmission is reversed with a tail shaft facing the front and a pair of CVs coming out of what looks like a GM corporate 10-bolt differential. And if I remember right, I think that transmission dipstick's got to come out. I got to find it. I saw it down there. There it is. And it's got a burned hot nut in the cast iron, so we'll see if that comes off willingly. But that'll be after I drop the starter. So let's go underneath and do that. All right, now we're down here with the starter. And I knew better. That was a 5/8. Let me go get that.
Here, repeat everything you just told me.
Oh, go ahead, Noel.
Rick is stuck in Delaney Wash, I think Delaney Wash, just south of my house down the wash.
Okay.
So the way to come in is off of my road. And I think we're just worried about the floodwaters coming in and getting them because I guess the kids got something stuck.
Delaney is the one just west of you, correct?
Yeah, just west of me. You gotta come in on my road. That's the best way to get them out.
Okay, head.
I guess he had family visiting and the kids were driving and they fucking.
All right, he needs a winch and a truck.
Yeah.
We'll go get him. We got a recovery. So since I'm still recording, we got to go do a recovery. Wait a minute. I'm underneath this car doing all this work. Where the hell was Noel at and why couldn't he do it? Well, I'm sure whatever it was really important. Bet he's not out there dicking around in the desert. Anyway, back to the recovery. So we just had that little recovery that I mentioned right before we got off of this, and now we're taking the starter off. All right. Congratulations, you removed a starter from a Cadillac. That can go. Oh, wait. Let me put the big bolts in it. I'm going to hand this out to you.
Okay.
And go stick it on that big metal work table. Once I put these guys back in. They're working on that guy. So, yep, that should be able to be seen. This is the EV knuckle. We're just going to separate that. safety conscious. Let it just come apart. There you go. Give it a little shake like that. All right. So we got the CV shafts off. Kind of saw what that entailed with the one side. Didn't feel the need to bore you with the two. Now we're going to start getting that torque converter separate from the flex plate. And again, I won't bore you with a lot of the details of that. It's remove bolt, twist, 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 remove bolt, twist. I'll let you see it, but we'll time lapse this or something. Come around to an empty hole, I think.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep, that's an empty hole. Hose 3. Cool. All right. So what we're looking at is all the wonderful places this thing is attached to the block. And I can't really see the picture, trying to get you guys the picture, but we've got the CV shaft carrier bearing right here. We're going to remove the bolts up there. Point. Yeah. Sorry, I agree somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. He's already got the CV shafts removed off this side and off this side. Oh, is there a way to make a flashlight happen? Well, yeah. In any case. I thought the phone could do it. The other CV shaft is off right there. Now we're going to move around here to the back of the transmission. We got this doghouse cross member. So we've got this cross member here and these two mounts right here. That one and that one. I'm going to pull that whole plate out, hopefully give us some more room, because that's all the back we've got. And the dowels on the transmission are at least that deep. So to get it back far enough, we've got to make as much room as we can. We're going to be doing it by removing this whole cross member. All right, so you got the transmission out. You might be wondering why there's no footage of that. It's because it took both of us to manhandle this thing out of the bottom of that car. It's wedged and wrapped around a 500 V8 Caddy, and it's just a room issue. So, needless to say, it's pretty late now, about midnight. So everybody left. So with it takes two people to manhandle it, and that leaves nobody to run a camera. So just imagine it being on a jack and being lowered out from underneath the car. And that's pretty much the only thing you really missed there. It was so tight quarters there, we couldn't show you the bolts or anything like that, or some of the linkages or anything that we really had to fight with, because once you stick your arms in there, there is no room for footage. So even if we could get a camera, there wouldn't be a way, but it's on the ground. We will try to get a camera person in here, because if it took two people to come out, it's probably going to take 3 to go back in. So we'll make sure we have some hands when we go back in. Cool. So that's it. And you guys will see the video of it going back in. It's getting sent to the tranny builder next. So see you when the transmission's back.